Hello everyone, it is I, the Thunderbolt Gamer, and we are back, and for most of you people, it is now coming that time of the year which we like to call Christmas, or as I like to call it, Gorgemas, because it's just a load of bullshit. Sorry if I've offended anyone within the first couple of seconds of the video. However, we're here today because over the last year, the gaming console industry has exploded, most noticeably with the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch, it has suddenly become one of the most grossed and most bought consoles ever. It is up there, guys. And I have to admit, today I actually bought myself one because I'll be going off to camp tomorrow morning at 3 AM, which is why I'm trying to get this video done now. Now then, as I was looking online, I became aware that there was another new console entering the market. It is called the Soulji game Handheld. Made by a rapper by the name of Soulji Boy, he has now decided to enter the gaming console industry with a massive variety of a handheld, a device that looks quite similar to the Nintendo Switch, and a very own game console. Now, naturally, I thought, I might take a look at these, and lo to my behold, this has to be the most insulting, the most shittest, most blatant, and illegal ripoff in the history of gaming consoles. Let me put it to you this way. On the screen right now, I have the price and picture of the Soulji game Handheld. At the moment, it is going for about $200. However, he is now on sale because we are approaching the holiday time for a half the price at $100. However, if you do a little bit of browsing on Amazon, you will find out that this console that he is selling is instead a Chinese knockoff. Yes, a rip-off, which you can buy at half the price again, at only $59.99. Well, I mean, it's $10 more than half, but you pretty much get the bloody point. And the same goes for every single one of his consoles. Now, I was quite fortunate, actually, to find a friend of mine who had purchased one of these consoles. You see, his parents have bought him his first gaming console and decided to get him the proper gaming console. For example, the ones that look like a PS4. Now, hearing this, he had invited me over to come and try it out, which I did. And I instantly told him to get it returned because of just how bad it is. Let me put it this way. When you pick up a gaming console, you expect it to be heavy. You expect it to at least have some bulk to it. When you gently tap it, you can hear the you can hear just how dense and how well built it has been. How all the motherboards are all locked together perfectly. I picked up the console and was shocked at just how light it is. For example, if you were, say, to pick up a book about half as thick as a dictionary, alright? Half as thick as a dictionary, like a proper hardback one, that is about the same weight as about console weighs. A console basically weighs about nearly a kilo. When I actually picked up this console, it was light, and I'm not talking as in light as in it was well built so it felt light. No, as in it felt light because it was cheap and because it was shit. Now, let me just wait. I pressed the on and off button, I heard it echo throughout the entire system. That just goes to show you just how hollow this is, like my soul. Either way, after going over this console more, I realized just how bad it was. You know how... I'm just trying to imagine how I can describe this to you. The console itself is made out of plastic, right? But it's not a good plastic. The best way I can describe of how this plastic felt is that it resembles the kind of plastic which is used on a $6,000 car's dashboard airbag cover. That is the best way I can describe it. It is cheap, it is nasty. When you scratch it, you feel horrible. It feels like you're running your fingers on a chalkboard. That's how bad it is. And we haven't even gotten to the games yet, or the actual system itself. Gameplay is supposed to have about 800 games on this console. It is even stinking shown to say, hey look, especially for the handheld version, look, you can get Super Smash Bros. On it. Let me give you a heads up, it does not give you Super Smash Bros. On it. No. On this console, you're only going to get 8-bit games, and they're all ROMs. None of the original, one of these have been gotten by law, these are all knockoffs which have been put on this console, and he is selling them for redonkulous prices. The console itself on sale is going for nearly $500. Out of sale, close to nearly $1,000. Yeah, $1,000. And if you go onto Amazon again, what happens? You can get it for much half the price of that. In fact, I found it for $100. I've even looked at other YouTubers' reviews and scenes of the products, and I can vouch for them that the only thing which is different for these consoles is the box. He's just made a fancy box and has bought a mass amount of rip-off consoles and put them in them. This is a massive blow, because this is a popular rapper. And if a popular rapper goes and does, or anyone popular really, but if someone popular tries to make a business, which is fine, you know, a side business, no problem, you go for it, but you have to do it legit. I mean, I had a look at his website, and between releases of all his consoles, it's been no more than a week between each one. No offense, but I doubt you get 8 consoles up in 8 weeks, where it can take as much as 2 to 4 years for us to get a brand new console, which we would consider a massive leap from the previous one. Looking at, say, for example, Xbox or PlayStation. Now, for anyone who is planning to get these consoles, I am going to say this right now, do not buy any of the Soulja Boy or Soulja Game handheld or console devices. They are all rip-offs, they are not worth your money. Let me put it to you this way. This week, Soulja Boy himself received a letter from Nintendo. Now, the reason was because he advertised Nintendo's games on his console, which he does not have access to legally. And what's happened? Well, Nintendo says that if he's not careful, he could be fighting a very hefty prison sentence. Yes. I doubt you guys want to be supporting someone who's going to be ending up in jail anytime soon. And boy, we haven't even gotten to the other parts of these consoles yet. The menu itself looks like it came off, say, an iPhone from, say, 2001. I'm not even sure if the iPhone was around there, but I mean like an iPod or some sort of handheld device from that period. It is horrible. The graphics are horrible. It's so basic and just so shit. So guys, final conclusion about this device. I don't think there is a word in the dictionary that can describe it except from garbage. That is it. Yeah, it is garbage. Do not get this at all. From one gamer to all you other gamers out there, if your parents or a relative wants to buy you a console and they're going to buy you this, please warn them in advance. Do not let them get fooled. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this very short yet very detailed review about the main parts of these consoles. I want to apologize as why I've just been so late. The main thing is I have not found any footage. It's been really hard for me to find footage. Life's turned a lot worse now. There's a lot more family reasons which are going on now, which are basically stopping me from being able to record. But I do want to give you guys one more video before this year ends. And I would really love to continue doing my videos and continue doing a schedule. Like, you know, once a week, but with combined of work, with all the hell that's been going on at home, it's just not been able to happen. Basically, from now on, it's when I get the chance to make a video and post a video, that is what I will do. And I will continue to keep doing this channel. I want to see this channel grow. I want to make sure it keeps growing. I want to keep giving you guys good content. That is my aim. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is the Thunderbolt Gamer signing out. Peace.